Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes and welcome back to Cookie Run OvenBreak. So I probably should have made this video a little bit before, but I was just too focused on everything else that was going around in my head. But basically what we're going to be covering is that in the Gem Exchange Center, there's been some cool things that were released to us that we can buy with the suitable announced gems, which, look, it's all on the screen basically right now. Which, by the way, another lobby got released, but I think we're going to put that, I'm going to get that at a later date. Because, let's be honest, that's like an April Fool's lobby. Just straight up. So, what we have instead is we have costumes for Coffee Candy and also her pet, a new lobby, and a new sticker set, and a new calendar design. So, we're going to go ahead and purchase all of that, and we're going to be going to just look at all that in detail. Which, first of all, let's go ahead and go for the lobby, because we need a new change of scenery in here. Currently, right now, I think we have the Witch's Castle lobby equipped, which, I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying, like, I need to change the scenery in regards to the update. So it's telling us to equip the new lobby, which we're going to go ahead and... Actually, no. We're going to go back and listen to this as a little bit of a sneak peek, sneak peek first. I don't think you can hear my finger snapping right there, but you know what I mean. So let's go ahead and actually change it to the new lobby, which, first of all, I'm actually going to go ahead and edit the cookie on here just so I can show off the costume too. Even though you're at max affection, it's cool to just show it off. Lobby, all the way down here. And there we go, we have the TBD Viable Relics Lab, which says, how much time do relics hold on... I'm making big mistakes in this video. How much time do relics hold and for how long? Even the smallest item is a treasure. Kind of basic if you do say so myself for a description. But there we go. Please save it. There we go. Looks pretty fashionable right there. And we can go ahead and check it out with a photo mode, which is there anything unique, tap over here. Lights turn on. Do they stay on? Okay, we can tap and turn it off. That's actually pretty unique. So we have a dark version and a light version. Okay, that's pretty cool. How do I back? Okay, there we go. So now let's go ahead and purchase the other things, like the new costumes and stuff like that. Because we luckily have a good amount of gems to spend here, so let's get this, the brand new costume. We have this, which is the new pet costume. And we have the fresh calendar design and also the sticker set, which also, if we want to, we could just get the other lobby design, which maybe, I don't know. But first of all, let's go ahead and check this out. Where did all these come from? I don't know. But we have this equipped right here, which is the new design. Which, look at that. You have the little bread friend holding the piece of bread. I know that's Marble Bread Cookie's pet. And you also have the little ammonite just inside the little shell right there. And also a bunch of other TBD stuff in relations. And also, can't forget about the sticker set, which we have a sticker for Schneeball, a sticker for Marble Bread, and also a sticker for the Relic, which we're just going to go ahead and put, can you just be, like, behind this? Just inside of the jar. Can I just do that for all of them? He's just going to be stuck inside of the jar. Just like, he's just here, too. Oh, it's going to be hard to see, though. Maybe? Maybe just like this? Oh, it's hard to see him. It's like trying to play I Spy with a cookie. Wait, no, even better. This, I don't think you can reverse it, but like, his head is just slightly above it. Just peeking right below, that's funny. Okay, just slowly peeking, that's sweet. And also, I can actually show off how the costume looks right here, because I think I can go to Edit Lobby, Cookie, go here, and, I have to go to the cookie thing itself and equip the costume by itself. So what we're also going to do is we're going to go to Coffee Candy's trial, run with the normal default outfit, and then run with the costume just to see what's different. So there you go. This is the new one. And look, as you can see, with the new costume equipped, check this out, shebang. Look at that. Also some poses, looking very lovely, looking happy. Any other thing? Default. Okay, there, and she's also on the ground, which she doesn't even look that bad either. She's kind of concerned. Which also, here's the photo mode for it, if anyone is curious. That feels like a thumbnail and a half right there. Alright, so now what we're going to be going to do is we're going to be going over to the cookie trials, going here, and then going all the way down to Coffee Candy Cookies trial, which is a little bit of a ways down, but can't be too far. Wait, that's string gummies. Wait. Hello? Oh, wait, right there. Okay, Coffee Candy. So we're going to be basically going just do a quick thing just through Coffee Candy Cookie Trial, showing off the normal costume, and also just, you know, by normal costume I mean default, but also the new costume, just so we can see some differences. And there we go. So this is default. You may be wondering who Coffee Candy Cookie even is, which I have your hard mode 100%. I got Rainbow Rank. Okay, yeah, I did. Okay, so let's just do a quick recap on Coffee Candy Cookie and who she is as a character, which says here, looking forward to working with you all. With her adorable pigtails, Coffee Candy Cookie is busily running around the TBT. With coffee candies added to the dough instead of regular coffee, she became an intelligent cookie with just the right amount of sweetness. Coffee Candy Cookie used to be a leading journalist for the Cookie Herald, but now she's joined the Time Balance department as a new employee and is eager to get things done. Working hard to become the Employee of the Month, Coffee Candy Cookie tried her best, but she's still learning the job, making many mistakes along the way. But that's alright. Coffee Candy Cookie, there's a first time for everything. I mean, as long as you can make it through, then that's what matters. And according to her skill, it says, prepares to print out time documents at certain intervals. A printer that prints time documents approaches a head, which has the print button at the top or bottom of the machine. Jump to match the location of the assigned button to print out time documents. Once the time documents have been printed for all approaches, time document printers, the skill will end. The higher the points, the more time document printing points. So you just print out those papers, and hopefully that you get them all correct. You don't want to goof up. Anyway, she also has a magic candy, which I'll quickly describe here, which according to the skill of this thing, it says, all carried time document jellies are dropped immediately after printing all the time documents. Collect the time document jellies for bonus points. The stronger the enchanted power, the more points for time document jellies. So it's kind of a nerf, because you drop all the documents, but then you just pick them back up for more points. How does that work? I don't know. Now also, she does have the pet, which is the Welling Inkwell, which according to the story of this little fella, it says, when Coffee Candy was a journalist at the Cookie Herald, the cookie would not have been able to write with such excellency without Welling Inkwell. Stubborn but trustworthy. They have argued countless times over what story to take, since Welling Inkwell refuses to open its lid for something that Pet thinks it's not worth writing. But seeing how every article the Pet chooses makes the front page, perhaps Welling Inkwell has its points? Also, don't try and force the lid open. It will spurt coffee ink all over you. Is that ink edible? I know it's ink, but it's coffee ink. I don't know. I don't know, but whatever the case is, they also have an... Well, I didn't even read the skill of you, because I'm an idiot. According to the skill, it says, opens the lid and spills ink at certain intervals. Spilled ink destroys obstacles and gives bonus points. Every now and then, the lid doesn't open right away, causing more ink to well up and then grant even more bonus points for when it spills out. The higher the level, the more ink spill points. It just spills ink all over you. Be careful. Now, the last thing I can talk about is that she does have an associated treasure, which is the Time Wren Scissors, which is associated with both String Gummy Cookie and Coffee Candy Cookie, which, according to the story of this thing, with the appearance of the Time Wren Scissors sending jellies back in time, the TBD was thrown into chaos. They started research right away, but is it really just the jellies going back in time? I don't know. I mean, if scissors can cause that, I don't know what else they can do. Imagine bringing these to rock, paper, scissors. And according to the skill of this thing, it does say, at given intervals, a magic time rune is drawn at the location of a regular jelly. Nearby jellies are pulled in and disappear, and the regular jelly that the rune appeared on top will become a time reversal jelly. Level up for more points for time reversal jellies. So it sucks in all the jellies into a different location just to become an even better jelly of itself. Okay, so let's just go ahead and go through a basic run. Cool. I guess, should I just... Love it. Why not? Just to get it maxed out for the trial. So after we do this one basic run, we're going to go ahead and do another run, but with the new costume and also the pet costume equipped, just to see a little bit of a difference between the two, considering that this is the only costume that Coffee Candy Cookie has, and considering that it's an epic costume, then honestly sounds like a pretty good upgrade. You know what makes me kind of upset? How come this cookie, like, they're barely playable in the new Time Relic Chaos event? And what I mean by that is, like, you compare it to, like, you can play as, in Time Relic Chaos specifically, you can play as, you know, obviously Schneeball, because, you know, Schneeball makes sense for, you know, protagonist stuff. But also, there's, oh, I really wanted that for a certain mission I was doing, but of course there's obstacles in the way. But you have, playing Schneeball Cookie you run with also Croissant Cookie, you also run with Baguette Cookie, and, like, I'm pretty sure there's probably more, but those are just, like, the main ones I can remember, like, that are lore accurate. So, unfortunately, Coffee Candy Cookie, despite having a new costume, doesn't really get much screen time in the story, which I'm pretty sure, like, no, oh, missed that. I was thinking, like, doesn't she appear in the story? Which, no, she doesn't. I don't think she appears in the story once. I don't think she does, because I'm pretty sure it was more focused on Schneeball instead. I don't remember. But if she did appear in the story, I probably would have remembered it. But it's kind of unfortunate, but... it's whatever. Hopefully she'll get some more screen time in the future. Maybe she'll actually get screen time once we focus on the Marble Bread storyline. Maybe, you never know. I mean, they managed to give some limelight to both Croissant Cookie and plumbing the Schneeball, Croissant, and also Baguette. So maybe they're going to give some more screen time to, like... I doubt Timekeeper because, you know, legendary stuff. But I feel like they'll give screen time to you know, Coffee Candy and also String Gummy. That's what I'm thinking, and I think that actually might be pretty cool if that's the case. because they're just giving all the TBD cookies a good amount of recognition, which shout out to all of them. Look at all the pink bear jellies. If only I had that plumbing Rambertan glove, which unfortunately I don't have. Go third, there we go. So this is just basic. I don't expect to get any like super big high scores, but I just kind of want to show off this cookie for like the most basic worth. I might even try and run in hard mode just to make it a little bit more exciting, but primarily I just want to see, you know, the main difference between the normal cookie and the cookie costume. I don't think the costume will really have much visual changes in the background, especially when the skill activates, but it's still cool just to kind of do a little compare and contrast thing, especially since the costume, just running with it is way better than not running with the costume. Not even just for design-wise, but we're also straight up talking about getting points, which I don't think the costume really affects plebing running. By that I mean like getting points in the trial, but I'll take whatever I can get. I want the fashion points. And I gotta be honest, I really love the costume for coffee candy. I almost said maple coffee. What the pleb? But I really like the design for it because it just kind of screams to me like, oh, this costume kind of defines her as like she's worked at the TBD for years, so she actually knows what she's doing because she looks a lot more like matured. She looks a lot more grown. Like it just honestly looks really humbled, and she doesn't even look that like worried anymore. As far as I know, she looks a lot more confident. I know she still has like the frown on her face, but then again, would you not be stressed out working at the TBD? You're literally working at a place that has built itself off of like messing with time. I'm pretty sure anyone would be stressed out at that. Oh, come on, stop that. But whatever. We're nearing our end of the run, and let's be honest, kind of terrified. But I didn't expect it to get like any sorts of high scores anyway. I just kind of wanted to show off with the cookie. But whatever. Let's go ahead and finish this off. I feel like if I want a world record, I'd definitely have to like get the appropriate treasures to run with too, which I probably do have, but right now they're just not equipped. And for all I know, it probably could be the legendary treasure, which I completely forgot. By the way, I think I just got a new high score too, which is pretty good. Which I forgot there is a new legendary treasure, but unfortunately, the only way how I can get that legendary treasure is... Oh yeah, I forgot I have an egg. The only way how I can get that legendary treasure is I need to get SSS rank in plumbing the new Time Relic Chaos game mode. Does that sound hard? It kind of is when you have like barely anything to go off of. And the thing is, it's one of the things where like you don't even get it if you get SSS rank. The only way how you get it is you have to buy it first, which takes gems. Which I spent so many gems on the plumbing lobby and stuff like that in costume, but whatever. That just say 834th. Oh shoot, whatever. Anyway, let me just go ahead and... I wonder if there's a better combi I can use for this. Just checking. Oh my gosh, I should have known it's a legendary treasure. I'm gonna cry. Is it the same thing for hard mode? I'm assuming it's the same thing for hard mode. It's the same thing for hard mode. Okay, I'm not even gonna bother. Those are all pay-to-win plebs. No, don't get me out. I need to show off the costume, please. There we go. Alright, we're still just gonna run a normal mode just so I can kind of give a normalization of the costume. Doesn't make any sense, but let's go ahead and equip the costume being Coffee Candy Cookie's Time Registry Manager, which gives 11,000 points for time document printing points, which, according to the story of this costume, it says, Coffee Candy Cookie has followed in the footsteps of her legendary predecessor, becoming the manager of the TBD's record department. Her hard work is what makes things tick in this essential department, and she insists she'll keep working as if every second counts. Seems like everyone's ready to cheer on this hard-working, passionate cookie in her new position. That's why I like it. She's so much more grown up, more matured, and she's like actually taking this job seriously, which it's not like she was before, but now it seems like she's perfected her craft. That's the best way that I can describe it. But also, we can check out the costume for the Welling Inkwell, which is Time Registry Secretary, which according to this thing, it doesn't really have any point boost, it's just for style, but according to the story of this thing, it says, Welling Inkwell would never leave the newly appointed manager Coffee Candy Cookie high and dry. It's taken on a new job as secretary at the TBD, going as far as the scribbling on a little mustache not be overlooked but not to be overlooked in interdepartment meeting. What a throwback to the early days of the Cookie Herald. So it's a painted on mustache. Which I'm pretty sure now it's like not a sticky note at the front of them. I think it's like an actual, like a circle sticker with a smiley face that they just painted on a mustache with. That's funny, but also very cute. I appreciate that. So, with really not much else to kind of base ourselves on, I'm just going to go ahead and equip all of this, because why not? We got 2 sets of scissors and also a legendary treasure. So, maybe this can get us some more points. I don't know. But let's just showcase this. I'm not sure if there will be many differences, but I'll just do it just in case, because you can never be too sure. I like to do a little bit of a compare and contrast, as I mentioned before, so why not? It's good to just show off this new costume anyway, especially if it's like one that I can actually forcibly obtain without having to rely on just pure luck from the plumbing cookie gacha. Because like you can probably, can you pull for? I don't think you can pull for these costumes in the Cookie Gacha. I think these costumes are only available with gems, which that would be cool if you could, because that means like everyone could have a chance to get this costume. I'm sorry. I know people did not want to see that, but I needed that for a mission. I'm sorry. I'm going to do another one, but I needed that. I'm sorry. It was tantalizingly over my head, and I just wanted it. I know greed got to me, but I needed it for a mission. Okay? Okay. Let's just get this done again. This is the sake for not my greed, but for another video that I'm hopefully working on. Hopefully. It's another OvenBreak video, so don't worry. And after this, I'm probably going to record a bunch more, because I'm too focused. Literally, I'm on the OvenBreak grind today. Like, I already completed 2 videos and had 2 other ones recorded, which another one of those videos I could probably complete today. Oh my gosh, there's a pink one. Game, stop. You gotta stop pulling this to me. Stop. I hate you, game. I hate you. You're being too greedy. This is why I hate Cookie Run. This is why I hate Cookie Run. It, like, dangles the little fishing rod of food in front of me. And it's like, no. Oh, but it's a 5-star, too. I could probably upgrade that to a 6-star if I wanted to, if I had enough mileage, but I don't think I can. Okay, let's run for real. We gotta stay focused. I'm actually gonna, like, do good this time. I'm sorry. I know you're being distracted by all the, like... okay, I'm being distracted, first of all. But, like, I'm being distracted by all the surprise bear jellies. And I know you just want to see me get through this. But I'm doing this for the sake of a mission that's gonna take me, like, probably many a days to complete. And also countless amounts of cookie plumbing grinding. But let's just get this done. Which I'm pretty sure I accidentally completed the first surprise bear jelly. I'm pretty sure it's just one of those missions where it's like, oh, just run. So also, running in this trial can actually get me more points for another certain mission because I need to get cookie trial points. But, yeah, if you're wondering, like, apparently they added a little bit of an extra update where they added a few extra things, like events, game modes, and stuff like that, where it's not too extreme. But, man, look at those scissors go. By scissors, I mean the interdimensional versions of Gingerbrave is what I'm trying to say. That explosion almost coated up those plumbing buttons. I almost would have been upset because I almost messed it. Dog, come on. Okay, I thought you could jump on those things. Nope. Well, I mean, you can, but I thought they were springboards. Man, I hate it. Because, like, I'm sorry, don't those books look like little springs? I would literally assume, like, oh, okay, well, you just jump on those. Well, I'm losing my touch. I gotta get out of here. I need to end this video because I have ring rust, I swear. Even though I recorded 5 videos today, I promise you it's just ring rust. I haven't played the game in a while. I'm not trying to find excuses, I swear. I just need to get this done. Like, I'm just kind of showing off the costume just for what it is and how it can be better. But the thing is, a better costume doesn't make a better player, and I'm pretty sure that's the lesson every single one of you watching this should take away from this. Please, don't be me. Be better. I swear, you'll be a better person because of it, okay? I almost just got steamed right there in the face. I probably should have done hard mode, but then again, hard mode would have been, like, so much more dangerous for me to do, but it would have been a change of scenery. I don't know. I'm just running by myself at this point. Help me. Honestly, I was thinking if I could find someone to help me do the buddy event, but because I want to do a video on that, trying to get Buttercream Choco, but I don't think I can, because I'm pretty sure the only place where I could try and gather up someone for, like, a buddy event is for Kicker and OvenBreak's Discord server. Because if you're wondering, they used to have one Discord server, but then they separated to one for Kicker and OvenBreak and one for Discord. One for Kicker and OvenBreak and one for Kingdom. But yeah, I just went on there, and they did actually have like a little chat section for like people using like codes just to find a buddy. Specifically, usually like 90% of the time, it's looking for like new returning players. So I think that's going to be way harder for people trying to find a new returning player than one who's been playing for a long while. I mean, there was one that I saw that was like, oh, looking for, like, someone who knows what they're doing in Kick Run, and I'm just kind of there like, you know, I could accept that, but do I really know what I'm doing? Because I'll tell you what. I mean, I made it this far in my YouTube career, so maybe I am, but right now I'm just kind of here. Like, I'm just kind of here vibing with the music, and the music is just, like, weird music box sounding thing. Let me just pick that up real quick. Definitely, since I fell... I mean, at least I didn't get hit, but since I fell, I'm definitely not going to get a new high score, that's for sure. So, I'm just going to have to, like, do the best I can. Great. But we are nearing the end of this, even though, yeah, I don't have the red egg of revival this time, so I'm just going to have to see how much farther I can get with the current amount of points I have. I'd be impressed if I can get to 600 million even after falling, which I know I have the better treasures equipped, but still, whatever. So let's just go down here, and there. Yep. Don't blow. What even is that pea shooter looking thing? And what is it trying to spray at me? It's like a green gas, and I gotta be honest, I don't like the look of it. I don't like the look of the green gas on that machine. I'm about to fall out here. If I didn't fall, I guarantee you my skill could have activated again. I would have gotten it. I should not rant about this anymore because I've had enough of this. I need to make other things. And there we go, look at that other mission thing. What's the other mission thing, by the way? I can't see it. Be in any arena and guild runs. Okay, sure, why not? If you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my kick run content, and if you enjoyed my content in general, then why not subscribe? Oh, that's gonna take the whole thing. And also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. Also, down below in the description, you'll see links to all my social media, including a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the kick run YouTube stuff for absolutely free, a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly, a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content that you wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I will see you, entities and guardians, in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.